Hello, my friends. It's your friend Kevin with another meditation message, whatever you want to call this today. So let's get right to it. Start by grounding yourself in a space. Close your eyes down, bring your palms up, and open your heart. Think of something that you know for sure makes you feel grateful, happy, harmony, peace, love, ease, balance, all of those things. Take a breath in. Let go of worry. Another breath in. Love, joy, all that good stuff. Dump out anxiety. Another breath in. All abundance, everything on board. Hold at the top. Sift some more in. Bit more. Get more of that good stuff. And let go. Ooh. Just take a few more breaths in. Release, let go, and settle in on your out breath. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. And breathe out. And continue that breathing. Thank you, Father in the sky, Mother in the earth, angels, ancestors, ascended masters, and those of the light. Thank you for stepping in and surrounding us where you've always been. Thank you for reminding us that you're here. It feels good to be in the glow of you, to experience your wisdom, your joy, and to know that we can lean in to your messages. I'm willing to receive, I'm willing to share, and oh so willing to give the goodness to others. So be it, so shall it be. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You can surround yourself in whatever colour you want. Allow it to come down through your crown chakra as well as up through your root chakra. Crown chakra slightly around your head. You can even do the soul star chakra a little further up. Your earth star chakra, the one below your feet. Just feel those colours. Doesn't have to be one, can be many. Swirling up through your body, down through your body, giving you a sense that you're connected by both polarities, the heaven and the earth. And then when you're ready, come back into your environment. Open your eyes. Ground yourself. Let's get right to the messages of today. I did my shuffling and my meditation. Oh, by the way, I should tell you that I asked the Keepers of the Light which angel master should come with us today. And I got, here she is, Charity. So this is the, I like to call on the Keepers of the Light to see who's here. Who's going to walk with me today? Who's going to sit with me today? Who's going to be around me today? And that would also go for you. So we've got Charity and the twin flame of Charity, the twin energy of Charity is Shamuel. It's basically the light and the love and the just the goodness of, well, they're all good, but Charity really encourages us to stay in the modality of prayer and meditation. Prayer being the way that we talk with heaven, talk with God, talk with Source. We ask for things, give thanks for things, our sort of communication. And in any given instance, when we're saying things, for instance, like, thank you for revealing to me what I need to know, we know it's coming. The meditation part is also part of prayer. Some folks, myself included, seem to join prayer and meditation somewhat together. So for many of us, prayer is meditation. It is that time to get still and grounded, which is why I like using all kinds of different ways that I find interesting to me. Jay Shetty's meditation of ease and stillness and balance and peace and all of those things. I like to concentrate on those words because they help set the mood for what's coming. All right, so Charity, prayer and contemplation. Connect with heaven, ask, and you shall receive. So this is what I believe is going to be the energy of today. I'll pop her up there. Now, let's see what our cards have to say. I'm going to pull 3 today. So this is what we know for sure. Oh, Princess of Autumn. She is mischievous, fun, cheerful, and somewhat of a student of life, I would say. This is where you are. This is what you're doing. Happy in your news, happy about your career, happy about what's happening in your life, a good scholarly person who's done the work and is beginning the well thought out plan. The Princess of Autumn is also someone that might need a little bit of a push to get going. So let's see what our energy around the Princess of Autumn is. Well, here comes the Prince of Autumn. So this one is the dependable one, the chivalrous one, the humorous one. That's what it says on the top of the card. And cautious, but wise action. Meticulous attention to detail and kindness to others. Well, this goes along with our friend Charity, who talks about being kind to others, talks about using your kindness and your charitable attributes. So let's pop those 2 down there and let's see what happens as a result of the Princess and Prince of Autumn together. What do they bring to the table? What can we expect? What's our challenges? What's another autumn card. So autumn cards is the action cards. It's like wands or fire, depending on what deck you're using in tarot. But these are fairies. These are earthbound cards. So it's lovely that our fairies of autumn, 3 of them, not only a prince and a princess, but we've got the 9. And the 9 of autumn talks about self-employment. It is the person who has done the work and it's time to reward themselves. So if you've been someone who either has been in school or has been studying or has just been in that, you could have even been someone who's, read up a lot or taken a few courses or done some home study. Doesn't really matter. You don't have to necessarily be enrolled in a school project, but the Princess of Autumn basically says, listen, you've got the learning, you've got what it takes, you're there. The Prince of Autumn is saying, with all of the things that you've learned, all the lessons you've taken, all of the attributes attributes you've got, it's time to put a plan in place. And I'm going to let you know that this plan is going to take off. And the 9 of autumn says, just make sure that you can be autonomous. Make sure that you can be somewhat self-sufficient. Make sure that you are indulging in what you want and what you need and the things that you're doing. Oftentimes, and I'm going to bring in our friend Charity. I love how all these cards kind of work together, and they really truly do. But oftentimes, when we're working with learning and gaining and gravitating, there's this feeling that we have to get it right. We have to get it done. We have to be perfect. We have to make sure everything's where it's supposed to be, which is, I think, what the Princess of Autumn says. Before we do anything, right? Before we go, like, oof, if it's not right, I can't. Maybe I shouldn't. That's sort of like really what the Princess of Autumn is saying. You know, you've done the work, you've learned, you just get out there and do it. And the Prince of Autumn is telling you, listen, make a plan, and that's part of where the perfection is. That it is doing it, making a choice to do it, learning what you've learned, and now getting out there and putting some detail to it. But also remembering, or I should say but stops things, and keeps it going. And always remember that, you know what, hard work pays off. So you know you've done the hard work. There's nothing sloppy about you. And you deserve to have what it is you're looking for. So it's like all the worrying about what other people might say, what they might think, where they might go. That's just all fluffy stuff. It's now time. The 9 of autumn says, you got it, babe. You have it. You have it with what you need. And then, above all, we have Charity. Charity is saying, we know that you've been good and kind to other people. We know what you've done. We've heard the prayers you've sent up, and we're so proud that you have this kindness and this philanthropic way about you. All of these things are coming together for you. All right, I'm hoping that little trilogy of fairy messages has made sense to you. Until next time, lots of love. Go with the flow. All right, bye.